Okay guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So a while back I debuted the Oukitel WP35 Pro, which is this device right here. Tons of specs in here, 22,000 milliamp battery in this thing. Beautiful device. And now I'm going to show you the WP35. Now this one is definitely different than this model right here, and I'll show you those side by side in a second. But this one right here has a 15 millimeter body frame on this one. This isn't so much as thick as this 22,000 because this one has an 11,000 milliamp hour battery inside. So this is a little bit more usable for the everyday person, I would say. Still has that MediaTek 6100 plus 5G chip, 6.6 display still there. 24 gigs of RAM in this one, 256 gigs of storage, 64 megapixel main shooter. You can see everything right here, 32 megapixel front. And this is running Android. So let's pop this open here and I'll show you the difference here. This is beautiful to say the least. Yeah, I took a sneak peek. And this one, as you can see, is more geared towards the more traditional user because you've got the typical case in the box and stuff like that. So it shows you have your smart key, which you said was smart key, just like the 33 Pro. And then you have your volume and then power here. And so it takes 2 SIM cards on here, and you got your SIM card tray up there. So the power button also doubles as a fingerprint reader more than likely. Now take a look at this beautiful setup here. Wow, this is just a different setup than the 33 Pro. Yeah, different setup. So gonna go ahead and peel this case off so I'll give you a really good look at this. The fact that it comes with the case, and I love that this is textured too, but the fact that it comes with the case, it's amazing how OEMs that operate in different countries, they still take care of their consumers by giving them everything they need in the box. So you don't have to go out and shop for anything. So you don't have to get a case, but if you want to, you can. So here's the paperwork that comes in. You got your manual and everything. And then you have your fast charger and your Type-C. It's pretty nice little weight on this little brick here. So I can't read that, but I'm sure some of you people with those great eyeballs can. You got your Type-C charger in there, and then that's it. You get right down to it, and you have the product. So I'm gonna put this case and everything back in here for now. Put the box over here. Here's the phone. Wow. This is a good looking phone, and it's way more traditional than this bigger brother right here. This is 15 millimeters in thickness. So, I mean, this one here, you can hear that loudspeaker. I don't know how man, I don't know if you know, but this thing has a loudspeaker on it. 136 decibels is loud. But this is a traditional phone right here. Still from Oukitel. You know, still the same quality product that for those that are interested in phones like this. So taking a look at the bottom here, you've got a thing that says Type-C. You can see there, it's covered. Because most of these phones have an IP rating. This one has a bottom firing speaker down here. You got a spot for a lanyard. And then you've got your power button, your volume rocker. And these are metal alongside of here. And they color match with the green back here. It's so beautiful. And then you've got your red special key button there for your action button, basically. You got your shockproof labeled here, your FCC warning labels and things like that. And then you got your SIM tray over here. And they use a plastic SIM tray, but you got that rubber seal. Making it waterproof. So let's go ahead and peel here. Let's get it fired up. I know it has juice. It's not, the vibration motor is not, it doesn't feel as strong as this one here, but it's definitely strong. So just bear that in mind. Some subtle differences already, you can tell. This is more towards the traditional user. This is more towards the outdoorsy, you know, person who's more adventurous person, I would say, because this is definitely a sleeker version of an Oukitel phone. So you can see the display here. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to skip through everything just to kind of get it going. Let's skip the mobile network too for now. And we'll set up Wi-Fi. Really nice. All right, let me sign in real quick. All right, it just signed in. It popped up here. This is a beautiful start here. I really like this. Let me go ahead and turn on dark mode here. See if I can find it. Here we go. It says night mode. That's night mode. A dark mode, dark theme. Here we go. And while I'm here, let's just go ahead and look at the drop down here. You got your 5G logo there, your flashlight. You do not disturb, your alarm, your airplane. You know, you can customize these things right here too. Device controls, auto rotate, battery saver, screen capture, NFC, because some people ask about NFC. You got your location, hotspot, dark theme, underwater camera, night light, QR code scanner, and quick share. Obviously, quick share is there. And then you can edit these things by pressing here and adding even more down here. So you've got your microphone access here. You've got your live capture, your wallet, everything that's in stock Android is here. So this is a must that you look here first and customize this how you want to customize it. So that's pretty cool. And this is obviously your brightness, and then you got your Bluetooth and system Wi-Fi up there. So this is how it looks coming right out of the box. No swipe up because it's on this layout right here, but I can obviously change that. So let's go into settings and go straight to it here. Oops, not that. I pressed gaming. All right, let's go into settings. Starting here, you got your airplane mode. This is gonna start. It really wants me to get going here. All right, don't start the game. Cancel. Come on, man. All right. Let's clear all. Oh my God, man. Okay, come on. Okay, golly. All right, so, man, this thing really wanted to play a game. Turn on gaming mode. All right, so you got your airplane mode, your SIM card and data and everything, your Wi-Fi, your connection. Obviously, you know, you got NFC. This is pretty much loaded up fairly well with the standard things, and this feels pretty good, man. It doesn't feel as heavy. Let me grab the Ultra here. Maybe just a little bit heavier than the Ultra. It's not too bad. It's really nice. Yeah, it feels good because it's got grip on the back too. And we'll take a look at that hardware again in just a second here. But you got your notifications, your display. I got the dark on. Let's see, adaptive brightness. Let's change this up to 10 for now. And you got your display and text size. Pretty nice. You got your wallpapers, lift to wake, auto rotate screen. Let's go into, what is this? Gotcha. Okay. Let's go into wallpapers real quick and let's just see what's on here. They got anything? Okay. This is the default right here because of the Oukitel colors here. Pretty nice. But this is the default there, and you got this nice one right here too. Looks like these are some pretty nice wallpapers, just standard on there. So I like that. All right, and let's see. Oh, it's got live wallpaper. Let's see if there's any live wallpapers in here. Nope, no live wallpaper. Remember when live wallpapers really used to be a thing, folks? It really used to be a thing, and now it's not. So the speaker on this is on the bottom, it appears, and it's loud enough for a person. So. Yeah, let's go in here. So it's not something that's mind-blowing per se for just a loudspeaker type phone, but it is loud enough. So that's not really a thing. So. You got all your settings here. We got sound enhancements. Let's go down to the bottom and see what that's going to work with. It's okay. You can increase the loudness, high fidelity mode. Okay, got you. So overall, it's a nice sounding speaker on the bottom. It's a bottom firing speaker, but this is more on the traditional side for Oukitel. So I understand, you know, what they're doing here. So, you know, it's just a matter of. This is a traditional phone, not like the big boy right here. If you want the big loudspeaker, you got to go for the big dog right here. You're going to have to. So you got your security, basic Android things down here, man. Basic Android things. I hate when you don't have the option to show the battery on the outside of the percentage there. I hate that. I dislike that. All right, so 256 gigs of storage, remember? So the system is taking up 14 gigs. That is rare that some of these phones like this take up so much storage, but it is. It's a thing where you're using a little bit of the system, the storage for the system here. So we can set up the fingerprint reader. Let's see if I can go ahead and set it up. Let's do fingerprint and pin, our little default that we use for videos. And then don't show. All right. This is what you could expect. Fairly fast, not too bad. Yeah, that's a pretty quick fingerprint reader. So you can have it to touch and hold. It goes back to the home screen. You can go back, return back to touch the fingerprint and returns back to home screen. Recent tasks. You can do all these different things. You can take a photo with. You can set the fingerprint reader to do what you want it to do. All right, let's test it out. Oh, maybe I have to unlock it first. Sometimes you have to do that first unlock. All right, there we go. A decent fingerprint reader. You know, it'll get there. So let's go to, it's on Android 14. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. It is on Android 14, the March security patch. Whoa, that is crazy. All right, I need to turn that feature off because I don't want it to keep touching and going back to the home screen. It's good. Definitely, yeah, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. So overall, let's go to about here. And let's check for a system, let's check the files here. So you got the WP35, 8 gigs of RAM. And you can go in and turn on that extension for another 16 gigs. That's how they get that 24 gigs of RAM. I suggest you just leave that off. It's not necessary and everything like that. You can go into each one of these and check everything. So 1080 by 2408, 256 gigs, 6.6 inches, 11,000 milliamp hour battery inside. So just check your specs and everything in here. You're good to go. Let me check here. Oh, I just checked. So. But you can also go in that way as well. So you got your gestures, everything is here. Let's go in and check out, let's go ahead and check out this hardware one more time. Also, I need to check the screen to see if I can actually change to a swipe up drawer desktop. There we go. This is what we want. Swipe up, there we go. That's what we want right there. Yeah, there we go. And then you also have, oh, look at this. My video pops up when I swipe over from the Google feed. That's crazy. All right. So let's check out this hardware real quick. So this is a metal plate here on the side right here on both sides. You also have that smart key too. And this is just a good look. Now this doesn't just come in green. I see a blue one on the way. When I go to the, when you see the link in the description, you'll see a blue one. The blue one is actually, it looks blue. It's actually really nice and it comes in different colors. So this is the green one. This is really sleek though, man. It's really sleek. So let's go ahead and open up the camera. Let's put this over here and let's add the camera there. Yeah, right there. You got your regular Google stuff here, obviously. Let's go ahead and put this inside of here and move you here. Now let's go ahead and go into, this has 14 folks. Oh, one thing I need to change real briefly. I need to change the date and time. I need to change the date and time and not use 24 hours. There we go. All right, let's go into the camera and let's see what we got here. You got macro shot right here. Regular picture. You got macro video? Macro video, wow. Okay. All right, so take a 64 megapixel shot. You press the 64 megapixel shot button. Let me grab something real quick and just take a quick photo. Decent shutter, not too bad. Fairly good, it's fairly clear. Fairly clear, I like it. All right, so then you've got a regular picture here. You got your beauty mode, you got your more. Here's more right here. And in here, you've got a pro mode. You've got a pro mode, a portrait shot, a GIF, pano, mono, bokeh. Let's do bokeh real quick. I'm gonna take a picture of myself here, I guess. Let's see here. Step off camera real quick and take a photo. See how well that came out. that did pretty good. That did fairly decent. Not the best, needs to work around my beard and stuff like that, but yeah, it's fairly good. I like it. Just with some practice, I'll be able to get that right. Now let's go and let's do more, and let's go to a portrait shot. Let's go to an actual portrait shot and see if I can see the difference here. All right, there we go. That's a slow shutter for a portrait. And you know, it's decent. It's not the best, but you know, it is what it is. So then you got video. Let's see what that video do up here. You can do probably up to 2K. Yep, 2K, just what I thought. Their phones typically go to 2K for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but it does. You got your anti-flicker, auto, yep, 2K, location, sound, microphone. And you can do zoom up to 10 times. Very nice. So looking at one of these, so this one over here, this is your main camera right there. I'm covering that up. And then when I zoom a little bit, let's go all the way zoom. So it looks like all of these, this is the camera right here. It looks like that's the main camera right there. I don't know what's that. Oh, these are probably the macros right here. So let's go to macro. Yeah, that's what it is. This is your macro lens right here for pictures and video. Yeah, that is what it is. So I wanted to figure those out because I wanted to make sure that these are actually real camera lenses and that they actually all work. So camera is decent, man. You got a really nice setup here. Just want to give you guys a quick walkthrough. The phone feels great. It is a really nice looking phone. The fact that it's 5G is another story. So let me go ahead and put my SIM card in here real quick. And before I get out of here, I'm gonna test this 5G. Just see if it picks up anything here. If I can even get 5G. 1 second. Now this is my visible SIM card. So I don't know if this will work, but visible people will be really happy if this does work, because Visible Wireless, man, their service is great. So if you have Visible, man, that'd be so sweet if it did work. I don't know that it will, but we'll see. No service. Let's turn on 5G. So if you have T-Mobile, AT&T, all those GSM providers, you will be fine, but not with Verizon and companies like that. So anyway, it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed the Oukitel WP35, a much more realistic phone for people who want a rugged phone, 15 millimeters in thickness, decent cameras, killer battery this is gonna have. So I'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And again, here it is next to the big boy, the WP33 Pro. There's a big difference in these right here, but you're here for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.